Their book, Is Resilience, focuses on the keys to resiliency and well-known Israelis who embody resilience and thriving in the face of danger, stress, and trauma. Now, she's created a resiliency intervention model, and he's the executive director of Stand With Us in Israel, which fights anti-Semitism around the world. We are pleased to bring you Dr. Naomi Baum and Michael Dickson, direct from Israel, and Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, Dr. Joy. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Dickson. National symbols are often a shortcut for understanding national character. The English are identified with the rose, the US with the bald eagle. Holland is associated with the tulip, and Israelis have the prickly pear. Yes, the prickly pear, thorny on the outside, soft and sweet on the inside. It's a metaphor for Israelis, but not just for Israelis. We believe it provides inspiration for how all people can be more resilient.
I'm Dr. Naomi Baum, a psychologist and consultant in the field of trauma and resilience building worldwide. I've, with my team, brought cutting-edge techniques learned the hard way in Israel to communities hurt by disaster, both natural and man-made, in places such as Haiti, Nepal, Biloxi, Mississippi, Barcelona, and more. I firmly believe that mental health is for everybody, and I'm passionate about bringing resilience-building skills to wherever they are needed.
I met Naomi on a journey of discovery that led us to publish a book called Is Resilience, What Israelis Can Teach the World, which depicts our journey across the Holy Land, trying to uncover the secrets of Israeli resilience. Israelis are tough. Located in the most dangerous region in the world, Israel is a tiny country, just 9 miles wide at its narrowest point. And despite some peace deals signed, we find ourselves surrounded by much danger, including the fallout from terror attacks and war. The challenges are enormous.
Despite this, polls consistently rank Israelis among the happiest in the world. When the chips are down and Israelis feel that their back is up against the wall, both the external and internal characteristics of that prickly pear take center stage. Israelis have developed the capacity to pick themselves up, brush themselves off, and move on.
We identified 3 keys to Is Resilience. Key 1 is empathy. Empathy is the ability to be conversant in emotions, to identify one's own feelings and those of others, and to be open to all emotions from joy to grief, love to anger, sadness to hope. Israelis tend to be open with their feelings. They let you know when they're happy, and they let you know when they're in pain.
The second key is flexibility. Sometimes we expect one thing and get another. Often the road we have chosen appears blocked. How flexible are we? Can we change mid-course? Do we have a range of responses in our repertoire? Resilient people do. That famous Israeli ability to improvise stems from this flexibility in both thought and action. And the third and final Is Resilience key is meaning making. Why do bad things happen to good people? Israelis have been able to take the challenges so prevalent in our lives and use them as a springboard for meaning making. We may not have all the answers. We actually probably have none of them. But putting the concept of meaning into focus and encouraging each and every one of us to find meaning in our own lives is an essential building block of resilience.
Empathy, flexibility, and meaning making. We extrapolated these Is Resilience keys from the personal stories of inspiring Israeli individuals who we sat down to interview. They were young and old, of different genders, black and white, and people from different backgrounds, religions, and socioeconomic circumstances. One had been a political prisoner in the Soviet Union who gained his freedom to become a human rights campaigner.
We met a record-setting ice climber who abandoned his climb to the peak of Mount Everest just hours from the finish in order to save the life of a fellow Turkish climber.
One interviewee came back from a terrifying helicopter crash to become Israel's first ever gold medalist at the Paralympic Games.
We met with Shula, an Ethiopian Jewish woman who walked through the Sudanese desert in order to reach the Holy Land.
We met more inspirational people than we have time to tell you about today. And the idea is that while reading their stories, you'll learn the lessons of what helped them, and you too can become more resilient. You can order Is Resilience, What Israelis Can Teach the World at Amazon or at isresilience.com.
And as we celebrate the Jewish New Year, we would like to wish you a very happy, healthy, and is resilient New Year. Thank you so much
Happy
for
New Year.